Man, oh manny man. Alright, see how this one goes. See if I hate myself by the end of it. let me tell you guys something about Halo 5. I absolutely love this game. However, I don't think that I've had the least amount of fun on Halo until like this past week. It is it has just been it's just been garbage. It it has to do a lot with what is going on with the servers right now, and it's really unfortunate that that's how things are going. That like we can't get good games because there's no good servers. And yes, they let out updates to try to figure out like what's going on. It's just I'm not having fun, and hopefully that will change within the next month or so. I know this is there. This is a live com, by the way. I just haven't had fun. Without a good connection, there's no real way to tell, like, for me personally, like, what sensitivity is good for me, and, like, what's working, what's not working, things like that. And when that becomes an issue, I start disliking a game. Um, like, did you just see that? That is a prime example of what I mean by I just hate Halo 5 right now. I don't know what it is about the servers that is causing this issue. Um, just poor management of them. I don't know. Like I used to take, you know, FFA as like a serious practice, but now I can't. For a while before Chattanooga, I played a ton of FFA to get my gun skill up, and now I just find playing this freaking playlist as an actual joke. Like, it's so bad, and like people corner camp, that's always been a thing, but whenever you add that to servers that aren't so great, it just turns into a really bad time for me, and I don't know. I'm speaking a lot of my mind here, just because I I'm just trying to express how I'm feeling, because I feel like if I vent it out, then maybe it will be less of a bottled up issue, and I'll get some kind of closure, I guess is the word. Um, you know, hopefully I'll get some type of closure. But until the servers are fixed, I after Vegas, I don't know how long of a hiatus I'm going to be taking off of Halo 5, and I really want to hear you guys' thoughts about me taking this break from Halo 5, or possibly taking this break from Halo 5, and what maybe you guys would want to see out of me moving forward. If it's just Halo 3 videos, which I'm more than down to do. I love Halo 3. More Halo Reach, I'm 100% down to do. I have Modern Warfare Remastered. If you guys like COD and like the older ones, I have those too. So there are a variety of things that I can play because of the games that I have at my disposal. But I need a different outlook towards this game, because playing it competitively is a struggle with how the game is right now, and in my opinion, it's damn near impossible. I don't enjoy it, like I said, and this has been a long time coming. It's been taking forever just to find games. And for a competitive player, like, if you can't find scrims, you got to do this. And trying to warm up an FFA, it takes forever to find a game. Whenever you do find a game, it's usually laggy. The servers are usually piss poor, and it's not fun. It's also not fun having FFA maps that don't really work for FFA, such as this one. I just spawned probably across from the guy who killed me. I like I guess it's nice to know that you're always getting into a gunfight, but not right off spawn. I shouldn't have that problem of being off spawn and killed. The person who had really good ideas for FFA maps was Vetoed. If you don't know who Vetoed is, there's gonna be a link to his channel down below, and probably a link to the pages upon pages that he wrote with critiques about how to fix Halo 5 FFA, because it is so unenjoyable. And like, yeah, right now I'm winning. Yeah, that's great, but I'm not having a good time. I'm continuing this rant because I am not having a good time winning. Uh, they have the best forge, and they really need to utilize it. And there's no excuse for having maps that don't really play for a game type that's been in here for launch. Whenever you have forge, you have no excuse. And again, I love this game. I love this game pre-Worlds. A lot of people were talking about it. The only thing that I would change about pre-Worlds is just how they move the storm rifles. They keep that in, how they move the storm rifles. I love this game. I love this game again. And a lot of people feel that way. It isn't just me. There are many pro players who have voiced their opinion. I know Snakebite, a player on the best team in the game, has even said that he doesn't enjoy the game and he would like it to be like pre-Worlds. And if you don't know what I mean by pre-Worlds, I mean pre the Halo World Championship. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Because it seems almost like with every new update there's a bigger problem, there's something that goes wrong, and if there's something that is messing up the gameplay, it's, in my opinion, not worth the update. And that, I thought this kid was going to be dead. And that's what it comes down to, is, was the update worth these server issues? For some people, is it a little bit too late to kind of push these server updates whenever they've been a problem for quite a while? It's things like that that you really have to think about, and it's something that I've been thinking about a lot. I've been thinking a lot about Halo and a lot about just what I can do to really give my channel, you know, content. What type of content would people want to see out of me? And commentaries do really well. Talking about controversial things is always going to do really well. I could sit here and talk to you guys about more things that maybe some of your favorite YouTubers have missed about how Infinite Warfare is copying Halo 5. Like, if you didn't know, they also changed Semtex grenades, which is COD's version of plasma grenades, and changed the name to plasma grenades. Like, I could talk about that, but that's not something that I want. I want to keep getting better at this game. I want to keep playing this game because I have a drive to keep competing. However, it's just the connection. The new things that they add are usually really fun. They're really neat things to do with the game, but you know, at what expense is what it comes down to. The Magnum is my favorite weapon, other than the H3BR, because that thing was freaking amazing. That thing was freaking amazing. Sorry, I had to focus there. And I love the movement system, aside from Spartan charging. And there's just so many things I like about this game that it hurts to say all these negative things about it. And it hurts more so that people will take this and be like, yeah, fuck 343. That's not what I want. I want people to have a conversation. I want things to start moving, gears to start turning, and people to really start thinking about what they want and how else we can express that. And the best thing to do is through constructive criticism. And this was a rant video for sure, but it's really my true thoughts on Halo 5 as of today. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.